Hi, Jo Crouchman here, and I'm going to demonstrate just something you can do on somebody's back, a little bit of massage so it doesn't cause any pain to anybody, and it's just a really nice feeling, something really good to do. Okay, so I've got Abigail here. She's sat on a dining chair, but I've got it sideways on so that I've got access to her back here. Other ways of doing it is if somebody wants to lean forward onto a dining table with a pillow in front of them, they're leaning forward on there. There's lots of different ways to do it. Sitting on a sofa with somebody sort of sitting cross-legged behind. Lots of different ways to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed the first video, was how to do a hand massage. This one kind of follows on really. Or this is one that if your children are busy doing a bit of studying and they just need to have a bit of a break, just going up and actually just touching their shoulders can feel amazing. I did explain in the other video how you need to ask permission first. So Abigail, is it okay if I give you a bit of a back massage today? Yeah, fantastic. Who's going to say no? Nobody. Okay. So we start with warming the back up a little bit. So really circles with both hands. Now I'm going to go through a pace where you can then follow and do it at the same time. So I'm not going to speed through it. Okay, so warm the area up. And then what is quite nice, support with one hand the forehead, and using this part of the hand, we're just going to do some little gentle movements. Hopefully you can see that there. So I'm using my finger pads here and my thumb, and it's not hard at all. Does that pressure feel okay there?
Yeah, it's good.
And we're working either side of the neck area. Just remember, you've got a spine going the whole way down, so we're not going to be putting any pressure on that. We're not going to be doing any tight grips or anything. We're going to keep the hands nice in there. If somebody says they want a bit more pressure, put a little bit more pressure on. But you're holding your hand to support the head, because otherwise you've got the tendency that the head's going to fall forward, and you want them to be as relaxed as possible. So that feels great all around there. Now then, who's got bread in their house at the moment? Who's having to make their own bread at the moment? Let's do a bit of kneading onto the shoulders. So again, nice gentle fingertips sitting the other side of the shoulder, and we're using this kind of area of the thumbs, and we're just picture yourself doing circles with your thumbs, starting either side of the spine and moving across to the shoulders, and at the same time the fronts, your fingertips will be doing a little bit of massage around there as well. When you get to the end of the shoulders, just actually a nice gentle squeeze down both sides of the arms can feel really quite reassuring and comforting. Okay, so once we've done a bit of kneading there, we can work our way down, doing maybe some love heart shapes, the little ones to picture. So we've got the two bits at the top and they come down to a point. So some love hearts are lovely on there. And then across and back with the opposite hand to the shoulder. And again, just a little hug with the hand there on the shoulder is great. And the same the other way. And what we're doing, we're just really getting all the blood flowing around. The backs don't get a lot of attention really. And again, we can sort of do a bit more kneading, and with the whole of our hands coming down the back. Now it's important to kind of be in a position where it's not strenuous for you that's actually doing the massage. If I was to stand here and start going down like this, I'm in a really awkward position. So as somebody who's doing the massage, it's got to be comfortable for you as well. So I'm not putting myself under any pressure doing any movements on Abigail here. It's all about me being comfortable doing it so I can do it for a bit longer to make it better for the person that's having the massage done. You can stand to the side. Some gentle rubs going across can be good. If you want a little bit into the neck again, then that can feel amazing. Now if you want to, whilst you're doing the neck, if you want to incorporate the head into this, I'll take your hairband off. Then what feels amazing, just picture yourself having your hair washed at the hairdressers, if you can think that far behind. So we're going to do some nice circles around. You can actually support the forehead, and you can do this quite deep. Now we're not pulling the hair, we're focusing on our fingertips making contact with the scalp and just doing some little circular movements all around. And then you can support the side of the head and do one side, support the other side, and then do some circles there, and then do it all together. Doesn't do a lot for the hair, but feels good, doesn't it, Abs? Some nice circular movements. And just really gentle sort of stroking movements can feel pretty amazing as well, from the front down. But all the time, the person in the chair can let you know if it can be a little bit firmer, or if there's a bit they particularly want or they like, they might ask for that a bit more. So it's all about speaking to the person that's having the massage to ensure that you're not hurting them and it is pleasant for them, because that's obviously what we want. So again, just demonstrating some kneading there. Some love hearts. I think for me the kneading is one of the nicest ones, and it just is all about having some practice, so you think to do these things without needing to watch me, listen to me, and you instinctively can then just start to do it. So whether you want to then think about brushing snow off something, I won't say dusting things, hopefully we've got lovely clean houses now, maybe. But sometimes that's just a nice way to sort of finish off, and then just resting your hands. Thanks for letting me massage you, Abs. Did that feel good?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're going to do a swap around now. Hope you all have a go with this. Thanks for watching.